Hello everyone, welcome back. It's been a while, hasn't it? Do I want to do the chapter 3 opening? Yes, I do. What has happened since we last left? Yoshiki got knocked out. Miss Yu came back to life. Ooh, I actually love this, whatchamacallit, this intro. This intro is really good. Hopefully they can keep the... I really hope it's not black screen the whole time. What's wrong with the school? It seems to be automated this time, but what was I talking about? Who the hell was that and why is he here? If we got hit with a hammer like that, we'd be goners. So, it's been a while since I recorded this. The upload schedule's been kind of weird since I've been doing the Where's Kurosaki Sob Sob. Don't worry about him. He was just here. I really hope this isn't black screen the whole time, but anyway. The reason the upload schedule has been a bit shot is because I've been working on my Zero Escape reviews. 999 is re-uploading for the 4th time right now, and I am having barrels upon barrels of fun with that. The thumbnail keeps messing up and it's driving me insane. So I'm hoping this time it gets fixed. You saw it too, right? Amy's body? Her head was split wide open. I wonder who's using a hammer to murder these kids. Can't be that same guy that got Yoshiki, could it? So yeah, it's been a while since I've played this. It's been something like 20 days. So, I mean, I've played this enough times. It shouldn't be hard for me to adjust. I just mostly just got to remember all the endings and stuff. I have no idea what that's in the middle. What that is in the middle of the screen. Planning development, corpse party, production team, Team Gris Gris. It'd be awesome if that was his sprite. So yeah, the reason this one has an intro sequence is because I think that the games were really starting to get popular around this time in Japan. So I guess they could afford an intro sequence now. And this is basically the halfway point of the game. Where did everybody go? Itsuki. Ah, what? Fukahiro, look, the hallway. This next part was terrifying for me the first time I played it. It can't be the cord. Oh, okay, this isn't the part. What are? Yeah, wait, this is the part. Yeah. And I think something's coming. What? Here it comes. Now I believe in Repeated Fear there was no text bubble there. It just kind of had him yelling as it faded as it got closer, like he was actually coming after you from the darkness. But I could just be misremembering that. And yeah, his voice acting isn't as good as it is in Repeated Fear right here. So I remember that terrified the hell out of me. Now that you mention it, the splats are kind of flat too. Oh dang it, we aren't going outside? Oh, we are going outside. Music and sound effects. Mile Hamamoto. She did a really good job. That's all I have to say. And cut to outside. Ooh, that's not pleasant. Yep, I would be saying that too if I was stuck in there with that guy. Oh man, is it? Oh yes, there we go. So now I see why it's automated, because whatchamacallit. This is technically a cutscene right here. Can't exactly skip text. I do like how there's a credit roll beforehand. Anyway, what's your name? It starts with an M. Kutsi? Okay, and there we go with the delayed audio again. Mitsuki. What's happening? Indeed. Oh, what's that face for? Oh, okay. I thought it was showing the whites of her eyes like she was being possessed or something right there, but she was just kind of crying out to the heavens right here, but there is no heaven in this place. So notice how the camera isn't turning. Bit of slow burner, this one. So yeah, he's clearly not coming back. But what happens right here? Now, if anything, I think this is the ghost spirit that kind of got the shaft in terms of sprite design, because it just looks headless. And then I can't remember her name. She's probably the most forgettable out of all three of them, since she gets the least amount of screen time. But she has everything above her bottom jaw has been sawed off. So whenever the repeated fear shows it, it's actually pretty intense. And I believe like the manga or the anime, whenever it shows her, she has like it shows the bottom part of her jaw, and her jaw is a pool of blood, is filled with a pool of blood with the tongue floating up front. And I thought that was a really cool design at the time. Does this really take place in 2008? Hello? That one's a bit more muffled than in the whatchamacallit. In Repeated Fear, why I can't remember Repeated Fear's name, I don't know. Can't remember, did we still have I'm pretty sure we still have flip phones now, but I wonder if no, I had a flip phone in 2008. Yeah. Doi. Just not thinking. So, yep, we're with Naomi right here. Just let me hear your voice. Yeah, I should probably just start narrating right now. Please just say something. I'm your mom, Naomi. Since I can control the text now. God, please don't let anything have happened to her. So here's the weird thing. Should I spoil that now? I'm just gonna wait till the end, because it's one of the reasons I don't like the ending to this game. I'll go into it a bit more whenever we get there, but I think this game has a strong message. It has a very strong message and is a phenomenal horror game. I think it's the best horror game out there. I mean, most people wouldn't say like Resident Evil or Silent Hill, but I wasn't around when I was around when those games came out, but I wasn't allowed to play those video games when they came out. I was like 4 or 3 or something like that. I think 4, because 98 sounds about right. So you make it out of here together. Why would you kill yourself? What happened? So Seiko's sprite is all sorts of wonderful right there. What did you see? It's really a pity. You again. Gasp. Who are you? I'm the spirit of a girl who died here. It's weird how they're not showing her portrait. I think they have her portrait in this game. I believe your friend was afflicted. With what? Curse that holds the school together. Those who are touched by it slowly lose their minds to it. Some people realize this is happening and go to great lengths to prevent it, even taking their own lives. Of course, others just go insane. It's weird how that her name is an asterisk right there. We know her name. I'm pretty sure even in the repeated VR we know her name. Her name is Naho. That's horrible. That is horrible, Naomi. Now that your friend has passed away, this school, this space, is yours alone. You're its only living occupant. No. You will be all by yourself from here on out until the day you die. So yeah, imagine being stuck in that situation. All alone, in a school, no way out. Your best friend is hanging from a bathroom stall. And ghosts are haunting you. Yeah, not fun, is it? Cell phone does have Seiko's number stored in it, and Satoshi's too. Funny how you wouldn't try that beforehand. Boom. That was a bit of a weird fall right there. Odd that it was like slow motion like that. I think she... Wait for it. That sound, was that my leg? Yep, she throws up right here. A wonderful throw up tech in this game. I don't get why you'd throw up if you broke your leg, but I guess it just hurts so bad that you need to get it out of you and you can't like scream or something. I don't know. Yes, we are tough cookies, Seiko. Why do you gotta remind us how tough we are? Oh yeah, I remember what I was trying to bring up earlier. Whatchamacallit. I think I got the cropping fixed. I hope I have the cropping fixed, because it's driving me nuts. For some reason, the episode before the last one was letterboxed, and the other one was reverse letterboxed. It was more like where the black bars were on the side rather than on top and bottom, and it got in the way of the text, and it annoyed me to death, and I couldn't figure out how to fix it. So yeah, Naomi's just gonna cry right here. Satoshi. Chapter 3. So, is this the strongest chapter? I would say so. Compare it to chapter 1. A lot more goes on in this chapter. There isn't a whole lot of the plot revealed in this chapter, but that's mostly due to the last 2 chapters. But this one's a great mood setter as well as just a stout, because it constantly switches characters, I believe. Since other corporal beings such as yourselves brought here as well. 9 in total, 9 poor souls pulled in at once. That would be me and Yuka, Naomi, Yoshiki, Shinozaki. It's weird how he would... Well, I guess she is class president, so I guess he would address her by last name. Miss Yu... I can't remember. Is that Yui? It looks like Yui, but I always say Miss Yu. Shinohara, Suzumoto, and Morishige. In other words, everybody in the room at the time. Damn it. Damn it. Yuka's sprite is really weird right there. Her head is like way too big. So everybody else in the school too. Not exactly as I mentioned, this is the next closed spaces, your friends are scattered among them. So in essence, they are indeed all in this school, but it's not quite the same place for everyone. Meeting everyone else may prove difficult. If you should attempt to defy the will of the school to find them, you may ultimately invoke its wrath, and that's a fate best avoided. So you'd rather just sit here and die. You have to try anyway. I mean, that's what I would do. I wouldn't want to sit around and die waiting for something to kill me. I mean, after all, Hammer Dude is out there. I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but I think it starts with a Y. Bro. They're all such good people. They've done nothing to deserve this. I absolutely will not give up on them just because there's some nebulous curse that might strike back at me. It's a rarity to find such a righteous determination these days. Be sure you don't lose it along the way. You desire not to let a single person die. Try to retain that noble spirit no matter what horrors may await. And even if you can't save everyone, you may still be able to alter your fate for the better, if only the tiniest of margins. Just don't end up like us. Big brother. What is it? What do you mean by the school's wrath? I'm not sure. Is he saying the school has a mind of its own or something? At any rate, we should find Miss Yui and the others as soon as possible. We need to get you home too. If we came across a way out of here, I want you to take it. There must be an entranceway or an emergency exit or roof access or something that leads outside. If it is, you go straight home. No buts. Capiche? Okay. Alright, so Satoshi. I think Satoshi is probably the blandest character. I need to read that thoroughly. Shell's family is a tiny key. Unfortunately, the cabinet itself seems to be locked. There's no way to get it. I think Satoshi is probably the blandest character out of the entire cast. Don't think he has much of a personality besides protagonist. Teacher's desk is covered with markings. Looking closely, they appear to be words written on it, but the letters are indistinct and seem to be changing from moment to moment as if in a flux. I think he has the least amount of personality. I think he's, is this school really from such a long time ago? I'll talk more whenever we get in the hallway. Definitely post. Breaking news, serial kidnapping ends in murder, but much of the newsprint is worn away. Building on September 18, 1973 at 7 p.m. Authorities further revealed that no instructor from the school was found with them alive but near Kataronic. I think we brought up that word in one of the earlier, let's plays, so we won't look at that up now. A pair of bloody scissors. Everything before it, after this is too faded to be legible. What a horrible incident. Oh, one of the candlelight vigils, I guess she did say it was a true story. So she was talking about Shinozaki right there. Alright, now to get out of this room. So Satoshi doesn't have much of a personality to him, in my opinion. He's kind of just protagonist, and I already said that. So let's go up here, because I know downstairs is progress. Over the flyer on the wall, unfortunately they keep lightening and darkening and moving and fluctuating, making it impossible to infer whatever message they're meaning to convey. So yeah, we're in this room. This room is all sorts of fun. Right off the bat, corpse. Owie, you hurt my hand, big brother. Is she crying right there? I guess she's crying. And I would be too if I saw a dead body. Don't look. It's not a prop or anything, it's a real dead body. This is really happening, isn't it? Big brother. Dead body, an actual dead body. Am I going to end up like this too? Am I going to die here? Big brother. Yuka. It's okay. Come on, Yuka. We're leaving this room. Oh. So, let's examine the body. Grown deeper, composing rapidly. Carved in the floorboards next to it, seemingly let's not read it right this second. I want to make a safe state for the save before I attempt to do anything risky. Alright, let's take a look at it. Let's read the message. Kill me, please kill me, please kill me, please kill me. Can't take it anymore, can't take it anymore, can't take it anymore. Let me out. And that noise is horrifying. There's a corpse. Amazaki West Senior Private School, Takayuki Motomura. Takayuki Motomura, one of the easier to pronounce names. Corpse sprawled upon the ground, decomposing rapidly. It's clenching a letter in its hand. The letter reads as follows: Dear brother, I regret that we couldn't see each other again before my death. But I no longer have the energy to move, I am so desperately thirsty. My tongue has started swelling up like a sponge, and it keeps cutting off my air. I find it fascinating that it would stop me. That if it would stop nearly suffocating me. I just want something to drink, anything. Heck, I'd even drink that scary orange juice from the back of the fridge right about now. But there's not a drop of anything to be found. I'm so thirsty. It's actually making me nauseous. Weird, huh? I just hope at least I can make it out of here alive. If anyone else finds this, my name is Hiroko Motomura from Amazaki West High. I think that's the same person. Class 2-4. I think that's the same person. Sorry, my short-term memory loss seems to be kicking in. Yep, they're the same person. Same person. They're the brother and sister, god dang it. Shelf is crammed with very old, thoroughly yellow books with unusual titles. The Ballad of the Bad Evil Bunny. Bookie of Beetle Wings. Alright, so we're done with that. I might as well oversave this so I don't have to repeat that. Because I don't think that actually does anything. I don't think one of the bad ends is like constantly examining stuff. This isn't Book of Shadows or Blood Drive. If I should mention it, death is blind. It comes for all souls regardless of their worth or lack thereof. And back to this music. Oh, no? Music is going to change? That's weird. Victim's Memories. Otaki Mitsuhura. I want to see you again. A ghost told me that you were brought here too, but we are in different spaces. Even though we're in the same school, I can't see you. Why did this happen to us? I shouldn't be here. I should be in my Math 1 class at prep school. My sister's going to be really mad at me for... dang it. I feel like if I can find you, I'll be able to get out of here alive. I don't know why. But if we really are in the same school, then there must be a way of getting in contact with you. Sorry, I'm about to sneeze, guys. I'm going to find it. So, it's a Haru Oetaki. That's one's a bit harder to pronounce. Alright, back in this room. It's weird. That's a cool effect. Oh, no. Dang it. Get back in there. We aren't that scared. It's really cool that the music stops right here. So, yep. Let's save again. I don't think we're in any danger of getting a bad end in this one. I can't remember how many bad ends are in this one. Frankly, I can't even remember, whatchamacallit. I can't even remember that there was a victim's memoir in here. Don't think that's new. Hey, Yuka. What's wrong? Big brother, will we ever be able to make it home again? Or are we really stuck here until we die? It's not true, right, big brother, right? So yeah, why on earth would you choose the first option? I don't know, but we'll be okay, Yuka. There's no point in giving up yet. We've only been at it for 10 minutes, something like that. I'm not going to bother to check the recording. Because I know the recording's fine. At least I hope it is. Uh-huh. Yes. That's a good girl. Big brother. Nerves got the best of you, huh? Poor thing. I have to be strong. I have to swallow my own temptation and show Yuka there's nothing to be afraid of. Somewhere in here, Naomi may also be feeling scared and alone. We need to find her as soon as we can. Whoa, that was abrupt. Yeah, I didn't do that, guys. That wasn't a weird cut. The music just cut in right there. Alright, now we go down. So, examine the bucket. Rusted bucket on the ground. It's empty. Huh. Oh, okay. So I gotta make a mental note on why that's there. So, notice how it changed spots like it did in the first chapter? Weird, huh? Oh, I don't remember this. Child spirit. That red dress looked pretty old-fashioned. Big brother. It's okay, she's gone now. We'll be fine. Alright, so if you remember correctly, there was a board right here. But it's over there now. For some reason. Okay, so it's right next to that piece of paper. So make a mental note there, guys. Go this way. And down. Yet again. And oh my goodness, it just keeps moving. Yeah, it was over on this side a minute ago. Maybe we can ambush it. Let's try to find the exact spot it was sitting before. Alright, can you give me just a second? I need to turn off my fan. It's awfully cold in here. Sorry about that, guys. What started out as turning off the fan turned into a foot cramp. And that hurt. So we gotta remember, it is by this paper. Hey, Yuka, can you wait there for just a second? Huh, big brother? No, don't leave me. Don't worry, I'll be right back. I just had a thought, that's all. Well, okay, but you have to come right back, you promise? You bet. Ugh. Unfortunately, not much to talk about right now. I really hope you guys can hear me, because I'm sitting a little bit away from my mic right now. Need to adjust. Let's see. Style. Japanese style. That's probably how I got my cramp. Yuka, can you grab that board? Uh-huh, I got it. Huh, that's weird. She didn't have the grab animation. I'm pretty sure she has a grab animation in Repeated Fear, but I probably should stop comparing this to Repeated Fear. Nicely done. I'd say we're one step closer to getting out of here now. You all set? Come on, let's go. Okay. Actually, wait a second, big brother. What's up? This is for you. Now that we got portraits right here. Oh, what's this? Such a cute little bottle. Well, you see, it's my secret charm. It's full of scented beads. Oh, there sure are a lot of them in here. And that's a funny little sprite animation right there. Give it a sniff. That was a long sniff. Hey, caramel, that smells really good. Isn't it neat? Should probably spend her allowance on at that stationery shop in town again. See, caramel flavor is special. It protects you from accidents and shields you from danger. That's why I want you to have it. Flavor, this place is frightening you? Don't worry, it'll be alright. You should hang on to it yourself. But I really don't mind. You take it. I just don't want anything to happen to my big brother. You're scatterbrain. Hey, so am I. You always freak out so easily and it scares me. Her whole body is quaking in fear. She really wants me to take it. So I don't think it matters whether I think this is like the Power Stone where if you get hit, it it negates it and the beads just go away for some reason. But I'm just gonna take it for reasons. I don't know. I just want to take it. Guess I can borrow it for a little. Thanks. Take good care of it, okay? I think if you don't take it and you give it to her, she gets the Power Stone basically, but I don't know. We'll keep you safe, but that's not all. Want to know what else it does? It's a secret. What do you mean by that? If I tell you, you're gonna get all bothered, so I'm not gonna. Something that would bother me more than calling me a scatterbrain? Received scented beads. Alright, down we go. Oh, I might as well examine them right now. Tools. This board, plank of wood pried up from the floor, has seen better days, but still seems relatively sturdy. Deepest charm of production, question mark, seems to be all the rage these days in the junior high. So, with that, let's use the scented beads, obviously. No, let's use the loose board. Alright. So I think, one of Shinizaki's candles is... Oh, no. Oh, yeah, that's right. We gotta re-grab the board. Look how the music faded in right like that. Okay. I guess I can't grab the board right now. Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta go examine the hole in the ground and then I gotta re-examine the board again. Oh, does an earthquake just come in? Oh, yeah, that's right. Again, with the delayed audio. Damn, another earthquake. Yuka, grab my hand. Shudder whimper. Ooh. It's over. Huh? Now, just out of curiosity's sake, I think a cutscene plays if we go up. Oh no! For some reason I thought that would seal off like it did in one chapter. Can't remember which chapter. I think it was chapter 1, something like that. Alright. So those earthquakes are kind of just random. So, what do we got here? Skeleton! Skeletal remains of a young girl sprawled across the ground. Closely, she seems to be holding a letter in her bony fingers. Yosuki, I'm so sorry. If only I hadn't discovered that stupid charm. Anything else? Still clinging to the body is a student ID name tag. Hakuro number 3, junior high school. Mao Kashiwatani. Now Kashiwatani, junior high student. Good God. Class 1115. Huh. I wonder if that's right. I'm tempted to look it up right now, but we'll look at that whenever we look at the name tags. Off we go into the wide blue yonder. Look at this. You missed the final bell. You missed the end of the school. You're still here, and you always will be. I can't remember, doesn't this say more? You always will be. Okay, I always thought it said more. Oh, hey, look, that guy. I think we should go down this way first. Ooh, I don't remember it being dark in here. Anything in the drawers? Nope. Maybe nothing's in there. Let's try the door. Front entranceway might as well be painted on. It's neither opening nor giving any hints that it will ever open. Sorry, I need it just right here. I'm gonna sit on my foot again and inevitably cause another cramp again, but anyway, victims memories number 2. I'm so cold. Feels like the heat is just oozing out of my body bit by bit. And there's that sound that just won't stop. What is it? My ears hurt, I can't focus on anything, but I feel like there's a thin film surrounding my entire brain. I found a dying message next to one of the corpses earlier. It said there's a hallway somewhere in here that changes its size and turns it longer or shorter, pretty much on a whim. Wonder where it is. I hate that I don't feel anything when I see a human body anymore. It sickens me. So, that's number 2. I think there's a body in here. Would surprise me if there isn't a body in here. Okay, I gotta read that backwards. School, this, about, more, learn, to, wish, you, if, thought, riffle, and page. At every turn must you cabinet every of shelf. Okay, I need to start from the bottom. Every shelf of every cabinet you must turn every page and rifle through if you wish to learn more about this school. I got it! Who have become trapped. I don't know why that says whoever become trapped within these walls. Many messages have been left behind by the others. Free of the curse, may you use their words as a guide to help break. That last word didn't make any sense, but help use a guide as a break. It's basically just telling us you gotta do something. You gotta read all the messages if you want to get out of here alive. Though you can't read the victim's memoirs for some reason. So we're not gonna talk to him right now. We will later, but not right now. Heavy cabinet collapsed across the floor here. The boards about it are creaking under its weight. Climbing over it would be far too risky. Sprite was freaking out there for a second ago, but it's kind of just going up against him right there. So, let's not look at him. Why you kick me? You okay? Does he get up? I figured he would get up and start chasing us. Dirty husk left behind by the soul, filthy, disgusting carbon dust. Repulse the bag of meat and tissue, yet one must scrub and clean it well, present it at the moment of salvation. For the Lord doth watch over us always. Alright, so we got an entrance over there, but I think we should try going upstairs first. I think this is blocked off. Oh, it isn't. Oh yeah, that's right, we gotta go to the bathroom. Well, we don't have to go to the bathroom, but a certain someone at our party does. You guys probably know who. Infirmary, the door is locked. Darn. Ooh, why'd it get all dark all of a sudden? It's over here, science lab. Door seems affixed to the wall like a model, can't be opened. Spoopy, huh? Alright, so over here, nothing. That's what's over there. And up we go. What do we got here? Another skeleton? Skeletal remains of a female student are sprawled across the floor, pinned to what's left of her school uniform is a student ID tag. St. Mariana University High School. Class 2-1. Megumi Segui. Segi. I don't know how to say that last name. So, notice these little black spots right here? Wonder if they're holes or something else. There's something sparkling on the ground. Pick it up. Acquired unknown key. Let's take a look at this unknown key, shall we? Rusty brown key has a label on it, but oxidation has made it completely illegible. I don't know how... If it has a label... Well... If it was a paper label, I don't know how oxidation would get to it. It's a nice wind sound effect right there. Lavatories. Boys' room to the left, girls' room at the end of the hall. Big brother. What's up? I may have to go potty. Or I have to go potty. Hold on, I need to adjust my mic right here. Well, the sign says there are lavatories. Go ahead, I'll wait for you here. Ah, dang it! I keep doing this! I keep accidentally knocking over my drink. Because I'm a moron who drinks by his bedstand. Ah, I got tea and coffee all over my desk. But that's okay, this desk is... Oh, about as old as me, as I think. I think, at least. Sorry to ask, but which one is it? PP. Gotta include those potty jokes. Gotcha, if anything happens, just be real loud. Just yell real loud, okay? Okie dokie. Hate asking such a personal question, but this place is full of surprises. Need to know how long to wait before getting worried. Well, I guess it'd take longer to go out the other end, but anyway. Hey, done already? Big brother, I couldn't go. Huh? Oh, what's going on in here? And it's collapsed. Seriously? Let's check out the mirrors. Nauseating smell emitting from the drain. Numerous teeth are still floating in the stagnant water, many with gums still attached. That must be a wonderful sight. Can't examine that one. Notice how she's hanging her head. It looks like she's hanging her head down right there. Weren't kidding, you really couldn't go. Let's try to find another bathroom, okay? Can you hold it? Be nice if the boys' room were an option at least. We always got that bucket. You can also go inside the hole, but I guess the reason for that is we don't want to be rude and accidentally pee on someone down there. This filter is pretty awesome in my opinion. I think it was in the original game too. It wouldn't surprise me if it was. I mean, really, anything in here should be in Repeated Fear as well, but you know, you never know. Some stuff just might get cut for no reason. I know people are always like crying censorship and stuff like that, but sometimes areas just get cut because they don't work. I don't think Corpse Party has been censored, at least not that I know of. Frankly, in some areas it should be censored, mostly the panty shots, but we'll get to that. Well, we can't get to that actually. What's this? Alright, what do we got over here? Big store. I forgot I picked up a key. I may just cut that. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry, Seiko.
Naomi?
Naomi? Alright, so examine the furnace. Broken down space heater doesn't look like it's able to use it anymore. Medicine and tonics are lined up in each of the shelves. Handle turns, not a drop of water comes out. I didn't realize just how thirsty I am. Let's do a little bit more reading. Can we read that journal? Inspired notebook on the desk with the word diary written in bold letters at the top. Like some sort of prop, however, it's practically molded into the desk. Can't be moved or opened. It's a pair of scissors on top of the shelves. Its blade covered literally in blood. Countless old expired medicine bottles on the shelf with faded yellow labels. That's a lot less dusty than I would have imagined. Uh-huh. Big brother, I'm tired. Alright, then I'm gonna take a quick rest before then. You rest here with me too, big brother. If you insist. If you insist, I certainly can't hurt to lie down for a bit. I'd be worried leaving here by yourself anyway. So as I said, there's a lot of just meaningless choices in the game. I think they're supposed to invoke, oh hey, if I do a bad choice, I'll get a bad end. And some of them do, but most of them just are kind of meaningless. Yeah, me too. Wonder what time it is. Probably feels like time for dinner with Mom. Not sure. My watch stopped a while ago. Wanna go home. Don't worry, we'll get home. We'll find a way. Once we meet up with Naomi, Yoshiki, and the others, I'm sure we'll come up with something. They're all probably looking into possible escape routes themselves right now. So we better keep up the search too, or else we'll look like slackers by the time they find us. Either way, it'll work out. I know it will. Okay, if you really believe that, then I'll believe it too. It's weird how he has his little angry eyebrows right there. I don't know why, he always has angry eyebrows for some reason. Can't even open the windows here, much less get outside. Basically just told her we can circumvent reality. Nothing but empty words, thin as paper. But I guess it's the hope of escaping that gives us a reason to keep going, to keep living. Uh-oh. All we can do is tell ourselves we'll find a way out and pray that it actually happens. Boom. Where am I? So here's something that kind of bothers me. Well, this is something that apparently is going to be addressed in the 3DS version. Like, he got whacked on the head pretty hard. You would think that would do some kind of brain damage or something. And it's weird how the kids are in here too. Huh? It's you. Where the hell did you take me? Where's Shinozaki? Uh-oh. Why would they just disappear like that? So yeah, he comes back in this room, and guess what he's gonna do? My legs. I can't stand up. God damn it. That's weird. I seem to remember him hitting him like that again. But you know what? Now I think about it, Yoshiki could have had time to just move out of the way and just run out, but that would be really unlikely. What am I doing? This is not the time to be sleeping. Big brother. Grown mutter. Huh? This isn't home. Don't cry, Yuka. It's only gonna be a little longer. I promise. Sob whine. Good portrait art right there, even though her head is super huge right there. Again, I guess it's going for the style at the time, since this was kind of a chibi style whenever this first came out. Buy you some rock candy, okay? The green kind with the sweet red bean flavor. You bet. You know how much you've been craving it. Okay, I'll be good. That's a girl. Oh, that a girl. I was about to say that's a girl, but it's that a girl. Food gets her every time. Gets kids every time too. Worried about Naomi. Hope she's got something to keep her company. Shinohara, or anyone really. She may be sorry about that. Do I got a backlog? I think I got a backlog. Come on, Yuka, let's go. You can stand, right? I'm okay now. If you get tired again, we can always come back. Okay. Okay, now before we read that, we need to save. Yes, we want to record our progress. We'll record it right there for some reason. Alright, with that, I think that's the end of the episode, guys. Should be up pretty fast. I'll probably get I'm gonna record the next one tomorrow anyway, even though I'm in the middle of writing the VLR review and, recording footage for that game is so much fun, guys. You can't imagine how much fun it is. Anyway, I'll see you soon. Until next time.